With one of the highest payrolls in the MLB, the Yankees are a team who seem to always be in the running and consistently under-delivering. Does this mean that the Yankees are overrated? The New York Yankees. The Yankees are one of the, if not the most popular sports teams ever, having tremendous success and, like I said earlier, always seem to be in the running for something. But let's take a look at them a little closer face value. The last time the Yankees won the World Series was in 2009, and ever since they've been in a losing streak that has lasted over a decade. They have no problem spending their money in big-time players like Stanton and a Garrett Cole, but it's just not really working. Now, it could be their division. I'm a Red Sox fan, and I'm personally glad to see the Yankees flame out every year and the Red Sox go on to bigger and better things, having won the World Series in 2018. Then you have teams like the Blue Jays and the Rays, and the Orioles. The Orioles seem like they're kryptonite for some reason, and it's kind of strange. Maybe the Yankees hate the color orange, but the division is tough, and it's getting stronger with Guerrero. I know the Red Sox just signed Trevor Story, and the Rays are just always in there. There's been a lot of issues with Aaron Boone, apparently, and now there's a contract issue with Aaron Judge. There's been a lot of criticism about the way that Aaron's been coaching the team in certain situations, but I'm not going to get into that. I like Aaron Judge, but he's a classic power hitter. He'll get you homers, but then strikeouts will do more damage in the long term. He seems like a younger version of Stanton, and that's not a compliment. I like Stanton. I like the appeal and the power. I liked him in Miami, but he strikes out, and sometimes in those critical situations, you can't get on base. Now, they need to get that in order, and I'd imagine that they would want to build around Judge being a younger player, and I believe it's been stated that Judge wants to stay in New York. He wants to be a Yankee, and I think he'd be a good piece for them to build around, so hopefully they can figure that out and they can sign him. Then the pitching staff is a little suspect outside of Cole. I like Cole, but this is the guy known for doing some sketchy stuff, if you know what I mean. He had some issues in spin rate, and Trevor Bauer kind of blown the spot up, and all kinds of different things. I like Chapman, but that's about it. The roster is okay, but it's getting old. Most of the roster is pushing or just over 30. You need some younger guys that can take the team forward. Now, I know it's not like football and basketball where there's more wear and tear on the body, but it doesn't dispute the fact that the team is getting up there in age, and I don't know what the prospects are like. I believe the Trenton Thunder is their AAA team. Who knows what's really going on, but the team is getting older. But I look at the Yankees the same way I look at the Cowboys. Most popular team / brand that has no problem paying for talent and handing out big contracts, but every year it seems like they have it together, and then boom, it blows up in their face and they're going home yet again. They want to win, and they're always in a win now kind of mode, but it just never happens. If it's the Sox stopping them, if it's themselves stopping them, just something always happens. They're a top team. They're top 6 as a team in strikeouts, with one of their own players in Joey Gallo with 213 from last season. Looking at that number, how do you even keep a guy like that? You talk about a lack of discipline and plate discipline, that's it. You're going to pay someone for 213 strikeouts? I don't want to do the math on that, on how many at-bats you had in a season, but 213 is way too much. So I do believe the Yankees are a tad overrated, and just popular because of the brand that the Yankees are. Every year they're hyped up, and then they lose. Just like the Cowboys, and funny enough, just like Aaron Rodgers from Green Bay. That guy is very overrated, and I've had a couple videos on. I'll link them in the description below. Let us know in the comment section below whether or not you think the Yankees are at that point where you're like, well, they're kind of overrated. Let us know, and we'll see you guys next time.